Okay, I had a little bit of issue here with the Cena Prism. So again, I'm running Cena Prism, Cena 20S on the communicator, Bluetooth. And welcome to Hogtied TV. This will be my first video vlog since the Booyah run last year. Finally got some weather here to go out and do some vlogging. So I guess the first video of the year will be a review of the wife's Yamaha 650 Vstar Classic. So we'll get out on the road and we'll do a little review of the bike. I guess this the purpose of this video is to help others decide if this is the right bike for them. And being that I consider myself still kind of new to motorcycling, I wouldn't call this an expert review. I would just call this a review from more of the beginner type and what to expect out of the bike. And I'll hop back on here as soon as we get out to the highway and we can jump into the review. So see you in a little bit. Bye-bye now. Okay folks, I'm just about up to the highway here. We'll get you kind of started out here, rip through the gears. I'll wait for this guy. Okay. Yeah, this bike has no problem getting up to highway speeds, and it is a 5-speed, pretty smooth on the shifting. The one complaint that I have is that the clutch lets out quite a bit further out on the hand lever, so you gotta, as you're releasing the clutch lever, it doesn't start to engage until it's past 80% fully open. So, and maybe there's some things we can do with that. Again, this is the wife's bike. We bumped her up. She had been running the Suzuki 250 GE the past several years, 3 years, to learn motorcycling. And there's a few deer up there. I don't know if you saw them. Make sure we're all clear here. Okay. Kind of get back to my train of thought. Yeah, she had been learning on the 250 GZ, and we both really did not feel comfortable out on Highway 11 here with that bike. Mainly, we had taken the bike back on the county roads. We're at the point where we both feel, mainly she does, that she's ready to bump up in motorcycle size, and that's when this we saw this $650 for sale on Craigslist, and went and looked at it. Purchased this bike last weekend. So for all you beginning riders and you're looking for an entry-level bike, I would highly suggest this. You can definitely cruise at highway speeds. You're not really getting tossed around too badly by the wind. Certainly riding the GZ 250, Suzuki 250, that one you do get thrown around quite a bit, oncoming traffic and whatnot. This bike does hold its own. I can't remember what the dry weight of this bike is. And again, for you beginning riders, I would suggest picking up Ride Like a Pro and learning the motorcycling skills and getting to be a better motorcycle rider. I did pick up that video for Kelly and I have watched it many times. I'm trying to get Kelly to watch it a little more. Here is she's jumping up in bike sizes. Well, my height is, I'm 6 feet, about 215, 220 pounds. This bike is a little bit cramped for me, although I can ride it around. I can ride it around town. I can ride it up to 2 hours. It's not that bad. Again, my main bike is, for me, is an 01 Harley Davidson Road King, so there's plenty of room on that bike for me. I come to this, and I mean, it's an unfair comparison, but the seat on this bike is completely comfortable. And ladies, my wife Kelly is about 5'8", 5'9", and she can definitely have both feet firmly planted on the ground when she's sitting on this bike. My guess is probably someone down to 5'6", 5'5", I don't know. I would be a little leery. Definitely if you're 5'4", or potentially shorter than that, you may have to look at doing some adjustments to the bike to lower your butt down to the ground. But stock, no, this thing's good. We added the highway bars here, Cobra highway bars. Got that online from JP Cycle. Again, I'm not here to, they're not paying me to say any of this stuff. We're just kind of going through what has worked for us. Kind of getting into this hobby. And this thing is an absolute treat to tool around with. I am hopeful and I'm very confident that Kelly and I can do longer trips, and again with, you know, an hour in between stops. I mean, we're not looking to go across country. I don't think she's quite physically ready for any of that, but certainly going across to North Dakota, or, you know, touring around this region, I think this should do the job. The braking, the back brake is very responsive. You go to put the brake down, and you will be coming to a stop pretty quickly. So the brakes, the front brakes, I believe they're dual disc. I think they are. I'll have to get off and take a look here, but where they're posts at on the video. So again, it's a very smooth ride, very easy shifting. You're not searching for gears. Neutral, fairly easy to find, and you know, for the price, you just can't beat the price on these type of bikes. And again, I think she is definitely excited to get to learn on a bigger bike here, and you know, if we work into it, maybe we bump up to a even larger bike yet. But excuse me, from the main objective here this summer is it's getting her comfortable on this one. And you know, hell, I'm not afraid to get on this thing and go around. I'm not embarrassed to ride the thing at all. It's a pleasure. We're just getting around the neighborhood a little bit here. A little bit on the cool side today. They say it's going to make its way to the mid 60s, and I don't know, it's probably in the mid 50s right now. It's right around noon. Pretty good wind here out of the northwest. That'd be kind of behind my right shoulder here. The northeast. Northeast is kind of bordering my right shoulder to the back. Northwest is up this way. We're heading straight west. Yeah. You know, and taking the wind on, it's not that bad, you know. I'm sorry about not being so very technical, but certainly this bike is definitely worth the your look as an entry level. Well, as far as that goes, I really appreciate you dropping by my channel, and please like the video if you do. Subscribe to my page, I'd appreciate that, and looking to post more videos here this spring, and looks to be a good riding season. Everybody, you take care. We'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.